What's up? What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? My peeps, my peoples, we are in the building, peep squad. Let's get down to the situation. But please, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Let's get into it. Let's talk about Miss Kitty from Black Ink Crew. Lord have mercy. C's has gone viral since he's been fired from the Black Ink Crew because there's a video that leaked of C's allegedly abusing his dog, Baby. And the situation is real crazy. And C's came out here. He broke his silence and said it was a mistake. Blase and a third. He was making all types of excuses, saying the dogs were out of control. They were fighting each other, Blase and a third. So he had to use all types of measures to separate his dog. He was saying so much, but we only see one dog on camera. Okay, but in any event, the rumor out here on the street is Suzette is the one that dropped the videotape. She done dropped the security surveillance video to the blogs, baby, because C's broke up with her on Instagram, basically letting everybody know that he was single out here in these streets. And less than a week later, Suzette allegedly, that's what they saying, that's what Tati from Black Ink Crew is saying, that she held on to these videotapes for a long time, baby, and she was holding on to them, and she was going to use them when it was necessary. And once he walked away from her and broke up with her and left her, was on Instagram bragging that he was single out here in these streets and he's moving around, baby, the videotape done dropped. But in any event, Dutchess spoke on the situation, and also Tati spoke on the situation, and Donna spoke on the situation, and now Miss Kitty is speaking on the situation as well. She describes her relationship. She also describes C's, his behaviors and things of that nature, that is not friendly, that is not okay, and how he's been getting away with mistreating people and how she was mistreated. And she also referenced, back to season 8, episode 14, when she basically describes how Caesar, treats her and things of that nature, and how he makes her feel like she's crap and things like that. And it was kind of a whole lot going on in their relationship, but she didn't get into great detail. But one thing is for sure, she did get up in Caesar's face, because Caesar had just found out that she had slept with Ryan Henry, and then he wanted her to leave the mansion that they was in because he didn't want to stay in the same house as her. So she jumped in the backseat of the backseat of the Jeep, baby, and she was putting her fingers up and she was yelling at C's, and C's was yelling back, and C's was cursing her out, disrespecting her like she was some stroll, like she was on a stroll, baby, like he was pimping her, okay? And so in any event, Teddy, she was all up in his face like that, but it seems like Teddy jumped in and stopped C's. It looked like C's may have pushed her or mushed her. So Miss Kitty, we need you to answer. Did C's put hands on you in this particular episode, which was season 8, episode 14? She does describe their relationship, but in any event, on Miss Kitty's basically is going to tell you how she feels. Let's get to it.
Let me do like a little bit of shade. New York, I don't know. You guys, I found out when you guys found out. I do not know.
That's cute. I really like those.
The current status of any of the shows in the franchise. What do I think of it? You know what? I decided to keep my comments to myself, because I've been speaking out about people for years, and when I said something, I just made a little tweet yesterday, and it was like people jumping down my throat, bringing up shit that didn't even matter. Oh, but you slept with this person, so what? You and Ryan did this. Okay, but what does that have to do with someone abusing animals or abusing other people? Or, just being a shitty person? What does that have to do with the price of tea in China? And does, my personal life negate whatever I've said or, anything that I've gone through?
Damn. A youth or a
Does it? No, it doesn't. So you know what? Then people like, oh, you're bitter because you like you got let go. But I was like, but I'm still on television. How is this? So I was just like, you know what? Then people still stalking me, and 3 years later, I gotta call my lawyer. It's just a lot. I just said, you know what? I'm just gonna let go and let God. And somebody asked me, girl, just say out of your face to black to the background. What he did was wrong, but don't get involved. I'm not involved. But the thing about it is why, if the entire internet, which is like millions and billions of people, probably 1 billion people on the internet, can chime in and put their 2 cents in it, then why can't we, who actually know these people personally? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just asking. Like, it doesn't make sense. Everybody's like, oh, we didn't ask for your 2 cents. Well, motherfucker, we ain't asked for yours either. But you gave it. What makes your 2 cents more important than ours? Going to that man. I mean, that's their business. I don't have nothing to do with it. Just say it got something to do. It got nothing to do with you. So let's talk about something else, please, girl. So, hi guys. Hi, baby. Hi, birthday girl.
I cannot believe you gave me a whole pill. It's a promo. She was jittery and shit for 2 days.
That's really how you get around. Is it just pin the comp? These 2 geese been stalking us, man. This is DC behind me. All right.
I feel like you bought it.
The guy behind you is cute. That one? Him? They was like, the guy behind me is cute.
You gotta do too much in your life.
I was like, him?
You gotta do too much in your life.
Black iPhone, get my stick on.
That little fat head little boy right here. Oh, damn! I can't even sing it. They gonna cut my live off.
See my whole face. I'm talking to him.
Do I feel any compassion
You funny as hell.
for him, since the show is how you gotta follow him? Let me tell you something.
I think I see down there for sure.
I don't owe nobody shit. I love how people be like, oh, you know, somebody's the reason why we got put on and why we on. And I said this, I don't know if they're gonna play it on the upcoming season or not. It's not a plot point so I'm not revealing it. So, if it wasn't him, it would have been somebody else. He just got there first. And I said it my 8th season, in season 8, in episode 14. I say what I said. If anybody try you on Twitter, you got my back. Thank you. Take up for me. People stalking me on Twitter 3 years later, still stalking. But why I didn't go through with the lawsuit, and you know what I said? I was like, you know what? I started to now, and my lawyer was like, oh no, baby, we got it. We gonna get it. And it was just a lot to do and a lot to go through with. And I said, I'm just gonna move on with my life and be happy and just keep spreading love and positivity and being good to the people that are good to me. And karma gonna spin the block, cause God don't play about me. He don't play about his daughter. So fake. Ryan, stop it. I'm not about to play with you today, y'all, for real. Okay, I'm kind of living a little bit because every time I'm on Ryan Live, like his followers hate me. Ryan's fans hate me, right? So they be tearing my ass up anytime I come on his live. So and usually they be nice. Y'all be nice to him. I don't know why y'all giving him the blues. Leave Ryan alone.